What's going on, guys? Jake here at Arrowhead Rifles, hopping on here today to bring a quick video to you as far as troubleshooting accuracy goes. We have a lot of guys call in that had a gun that was shooting fantastic. All of a sudden it's just not shooting great and they cannot figure out what it is. And a lot of times it's really a quick, easy fix that you can do at home rather than try to take it to a gunsmith for them to troubleshoot it. So we're just going to go through the things that we do to check that you can do at home that can probably solve your issue for you. So let's jump into it. First things first, you're going to check the action screws. They're located here and here on this chassis. They're super easy to find on a stock, but yeah, your torque or your action screws are going to have a torque spec. You can look that up. Just make sure that those are tight and torqued down properly. Those can actually back themselves out pretty easy depending on how they were installed. It's a very common thing that we do see, and it's definitely going to cause accuracy issues. So double check your action screws. Next, if you have anything on the end of your muzzle brake, suppressor, thread protector, anything of that sort, double check that it's tight. Suppressors work themselves loose, muzzle brakes can work themselves loose, all that, and that's definitely going to cause accuracy issues. So just make sure that those are tightened down, and if you need to, maybe put like a little bit of Loctite on them to make sure that they stay tight. Next, we're going to jump to the scope, more importantly the scope rings. So where they are attached to a Picatinny rail or directly attached to your action, double check that those screws haven't come loose and that they're torqued properly, as well as the screws that tighten down the top half of your rings to the bottom half. Make sure that those are all tight and torqued properly. 90% of the time when somebody calls and they have a gun that's shooting great, all of a sudden it's not shooting great, it is something as simple as a screw coming loose or something on the end of the barrel coming loose. So that's for sure the easiest thing that you guys can do to check to make sure that your gun doesn't have any issues there. From there, if you're still, if all your stuff is tight, you don't have any issues as far as that goes, at that point I would double check for like a carbon ring in your barrel. That's probably the next step, and the most common thing that we see is a carbon ring is developed in the barrel. You can clean that out. There's other videos going over how to clean that out, so I'm not going to dive into it today, but that would be the next thing that we would look at. Really, that should solve the issue. If it's something more than that, then you got something probably a little bit more serious going on. Then I would go ahead and call your gunsmith, have them run through the gun, make sure nothing major is going on, and they can help you out. But hopefully, just checking everything on your gun, making sure it's tight, will solve any of those random accuracy issues that you're having and get you back to shooting great. I appreciate you watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. We're going to try to do more videos similar to this, just little quick tip videos for you. So yeah, keep your eye out for more of these. Thanks for watching.